Works Minister Biswajit rejects proposal of opposition MLA Surya Kumar to form a committee to investigate execution of MGNREGA works in Manipur. Opposition MLA Joy Kishan tells Health Minister Jayant Kumar all MLAs will donate 1 month's salary if government is unable to buy even some sterilized clothes. Governor Dr. Najma Abdullah urges everyone to learn Urdu, one of the beautiful and unique languages of India. Villages under Jesami subdivision of Ukhrul district lack proper health and education facilities, among many others. Enraged villagers of Kurkul block Imphal Leimakong Road after Leimakong army vehicle run over 2 women, killing 1. And India asked Pakistan to send back Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardaman without any delay. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Usham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Opposition MLA Okram Surya Kumar and Minister Thongam Biswajit today exchanged heated arguments over works sanctioned under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (MGNREGA) during the question hour of the ongoing 7th budget session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly. Opposition MLA Surya Kumar demanded to know frequency of works under MGNREGA sanctioned for each beneficiary households for financial year 2016-17, 2017-18 and 2018-19. The opposition MLA asserted that MGNREGA works undertaken in Manipur is comparatively behind in satisfaction than those undertaken in other states as per a report of the ministry. He drew the attention of the House to form a committee to investigate MGNREGA works executed in Manipur. However, RD and PR Minister Thongam Biswajit sharply declined the proposal to form the committee. He attributed the lacks to the mistakes of the previous government. Minister Biswajit asserted that with the advent of the BJP-led state government, there is no hindrance in work progress. He maintained that there is no need to form any committee.
Manipur all over India, Northeast is the worst performing in MGNREGA. Manipur average days of employment provided per household ngasi 13.63 days sir. The department side 18.41 days clarification sir. Thank you.
Sahi ki previous years yengakanda ekhoi MGNREGA ki mathangi lakadaba sahi ki ekhoi percentage haitare main days lepani. Aduna ekhoi ngasai 2018-19 da khwadi wars oi haibase ekhoi the wars oi balai ability create tawro hadena dc sings da loina mak ekhoi haire har kan da ngasi jo ekhoi meeting lei after the session lei ha kan liability create tawro kan praja myam da haire full je tawrga di mathang da ekhoi 182 200 ki main days amu pige na har pasini maram morga aduna ekhoi hena na bakana honari.
Responding to queries raised by opposition MLA Dr. Chaltolian Amo in the House regarding sports-related works undertaken for Tipaimuk constituency, YAS Minister Letpao Haokip stated that a good playground is required for sportsmanship and not an expensive stadium. He said demands to construct expensive stadium hindered in enhancing sports sector. Minister Letpao Haokip said his department does not have adequate funds for grand stadiums, but its funds are enough to construct many well-maintained playgrounds. Letpao Haokip assured to enhance sports infrastructure in Tipaimuk constituency.
Tipaimuk Kendra Manung Sidasu national players adum thokpani aduga football khun khun da su playground si sabad jam darkar oibani tipai muk subdivision ga wangairen subdivision ani le ani asida subdivision ani se su pai khatabanga si phawa chahi ani henjelak pasida opposition member ama oibagi adum khanbi darabza la haina agi wakhanda pokpa
sports kumba ising chau gumba da party khaide adum aina please khanbi gano adubo asimak ta tang asida noi sanction pirani haiba su hai ngamoi India government na permit tauba paisa du gi nungda noi semaga thar o haibada pugi ani makti asi asmai tauna thare haijabai wa khatani.
Opposition MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan raised calling attention motion in the House today regarding the halting of a surgical operation due to lack of sterilized clothes in Jenims, as appeared in Sanalebag Daily today. Responding to the calling attention motion, Health Minister L. Jentukumar termed the incident as a huge embarrassment and assured to take up necessary actions if Jenims officials are found guilty. However, he warns that a defamation case may be filed if after an investigation it is revealed that Jenims is not liable for the incident. Minister Jentukumar said he will discuss the matter with Jenims director at the earliest. The Health Minister also said that he welcomes the offer of the opposition MLA for all the MLAs to contribute 1 month's salary for buying sterilized clothes, to which opposition MLA Joy Kishan demanded to know if the department lacks funds enough to buy some sterilized clothes. Joy Kishan said his offer is valid only if the department concerned does not have adequate fund even to buy some sterilized clothes. Speaker of the House finally intervened and restored peace in the House.
Akoi government hospital sing sida chatla kanda private hospital he point to hai am haina rajan anywhere rims bu khangde jenims bu khangde sadura chalu akoi se khulai wat pane adu wat pane aduga operation to buje som gi government gi hospital da le doctor sine oileram laita laira gi madum brai da kitang kana na ba praja gi swata da thabak tori ne sarkar sina leiraga sir sumaina to buse khabar helan yak buse sir how su se set jatari ngai yak buse sir am shocking oi sir aduna
Jenims te ngarang to risi there are 15 cases matu gi se operation to ngarang se ungdang se lairu makil keno da akai ba yor magedi yes definitely will take up action adu karing Jenims lalam da target di hospital lamada asuk sathi makil gi issue macha ne har ga su Jenims lalam magana Jenims kai legi habda yeng jaga Jenims lalam da thogana Jenims may be at liberty to file defamation suit.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah asserted that Urdu is not only for Muslim community and called upon everyone to learn the language. She was speaking in the one-day interactive session to promote Urdu language organized by National Council for Promotion of Urdu Language under the Ministry of Human Resource Development at Hotel Imphal today. In charges of CABA, MD, TP Center and other centers striving to promote Urdu attended the interactive session. The governor said Urdu is one of the most beautiful and unique languages of India, and she urged everyone to learn the language. Taking part in the events, NCPUL Director Dr. Akil Ahmad assured to urge State Chief Secretary and Education Director to provide facility for learning Urdu in educational institutes of the state.
हर स्कूल में कॉमन स्कूल होना चाहिए जिससे मराठी ज़रूरी है पढ़ना क्योंकि स्टेट की ज़बान है, हिंदी पढ़ना ज़रूरी है क्योंकि हमारे मुल्क की नेशनल लैंग्वेज है, अंग्रेज़ी पढ़ना ज़रूरी है क्योंकि हमें कम्युनिकेशन करना है दुनिया के साथ, उर्दू पढ़ना है क्योंकि न सिर्फ उर्दू हमारी मादरी ज़बान है और एक खूबसूरत ज़बान है और जिसको जिंदा रहने का फलने फूलने का हक है, मौका मिल जाता। अगर हम उसे आम स्कूलों में राइज करेंगे तो हो सकता है कि अपनी महदूद सोच जो हमारी है कि सिर्फ मुसलमानों की ज़बान है उससे निकल के दूसरे लोग भी इसको पढ़ेंगे, उनको भी पता लगेगा कि उर्दू ज़बान क्या ज़बान है, उसकी क्या खूबसूरती है, उसमें कितनी गहराई है।
North East Dialogue Forum NEDF demanded independent investigation into the loss of lives and incidents of injuries in retaliation to attacks by state forces during movements to save indigenous inhabitants of Northeast states. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, NEDF advisor U. Nobokishore termed it unfortunate that people were injured and some even died during the recent anti-capster and permanent resident certificate (PRC) crisis. He condemns the conduct of Tripura State Rifles and security forces against the protesters during the recent PRC stir in Arunachal Pradesh.
Human rights violations is to Rabanina, Hajik, Akoi, Bharat Sarkarda, Natraga Lady Sarkar, the Hygienic Mazi, Akoi independent, impartial investigation team Mama Sambio, the independent commission Nama Sambio, Akoi Kanogi, Supreme Court ki, Natraga High Court ki, retired judge Samana chairperson Orga, full investigation Toraga, Kanana Karigidamuk the Kapibano, Kanana order Pirivano, Haibagi Matangshi, the investigation to view.
A team of Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC opposition today prevented shopkeepers from trying to open both front and rear sides of their shops at Ngari Gali at Khwaramban Market without prior permission from IMC. Parking lots without IMC authorization were also banned. Speaking to media, IMC Wards No. 4 Corporator Laishram Arun Kumar stated that there is no permission ever granted by IMC to open shops both front and rear in the alley. He cautioned shopkeepers to abide by the rules and regulations of IMC. He further disclosed that IMC has already resolved to carry out a project in the rear portion of the market.
Information of Pangwadi, a question, my Tona, Kanagumba, Mikarana, Swana, Municipal Corporation, Ayab, Yaudana, Satar Pansalaga, some of my Patpagi, Port and Malakosida, Municipal Corporation, stop using track Lavanina, Commissioners to Cogramasula, the Aquamian Black Saraga, Masi Tingsavani, Impal Municipal Corporation, Amalena, Mayamna, Mungota, we was there, Masi Kuda, Masi Tobigano, Matungo Tobigano, Municipal Corporation as Masagi, Bailo Lazava, Ek Lazava, Lazava, Adu Mamani, Aduga, Hide Plan Layavasida, Municipality Corporation, Manunga Labor, Jurisana, Aquasida bypass, Aqualambi Sanava, Sida Pata, Hilang Makosan, but over Siki, Tingnabaki, Mamangi House, Aqui Masita, whether they have the Madugi resolution, Lake proceeding Lake Ravane, Adugi Makata, with Tabaka when you have it.
Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC opposition also criticized IMC mayor as inefficient and demanded him to step down from his post. Speaking to media at IMC opposition office today, IMC opposition leader Taurangbam Indrajit stated that IMC office is facing inconveniences due to the ongoing cease work strike by MC employees union since January 24. He said the mayor is yet to convene a normal house meeting for February, because of which many projects for various wards are still pending. The IMC opposition leader also demanded to know if no other officials are involved in the illegal collection of money on the pretext of making vendor cards, apart from the one arrested revenue officer.
Hojik Pabiriba BJP ki ruling when Libiriba Mayorna Norman House meeting Pangtoktaba and the Gitagi Asumba Matung Huktaba Adumba Mayor Amagi Sabsaba Todang Lodavasi Masi Magna Maki Pamadu was shared the Kolaga Lepam Tokte Norman House meeting Panga the Bochigi Mahuta Makoina Karimata Haidana Hoji Employee Union Ifan Municipal Corporation da Tamehena Sisby Chatabana Ladyba Upiski Tabok Torum Sing Aduga Water Pangtoka River Tabok Torum Sing da Acho upon Pivacha Pasi Hoji Pabi River Mayagi Ditan Haja Maruina Ifan Municipal Corporation ki Corporator Sing Si Miamna Tashina Haigadi Magi water Nala Shangbagum, I am Ubi Vanina, Adumba, Tabuk Torunchindo, Mapung Pana, a kind of Pangtopang and Mudamukta in Apinto Jingi, Marie River, Department Sing, Maruina, Hood Department, Tadara Police Kim Singda, Den Kiranski, Yaya, they have a Punamase, Tadok Piraga, Machiya Hampi Wabacha, I place me like Tamjaga.
People Action Committee suspended its proposed total shutdown calls from this midnight in demand for justice to Pravish Janam, who died in a mysterious circumstances. Speaking to media at Mapari Ningkol Uripok during a press meet attended by members of various civil society organizations today, AMKIL Vice President El Nganbi expressed disappointment that there is no clue till date to the murder of Pravish Janam from Uripok, which occurred in Greater Noida of Uttar Pradesh on September 9, 2017. She said the total shutdown was suspended considering the ongoing BOSEM Class 10 and COSEM Class 12 examinations and assurances to their concerns by Chief Minister Nongthong Bambiren yesterday during the ongoing budget session. The AMKIL Vice President warned of calling the total shutdown once again if the assurances are not put into actions.
CM na masigi thabak se chatharagani aduga promote prasad adug additional SP aduga loina ne MLA amat yaura kanda masi thijanba pambiraga de khoi tawragani haiba pon amasu lauthuk pikre aduga loina na exam khalla kanda khoina total shutdown se matam khara komthokpa haina khoi mayam chi lemna re aduga loina na CM na ngangi bapotsi ngahak lera CM ama oiro Manipur government na ngangi bapotse ngahak lera ama ngangni ngahak lera ama wasakani tawbaje khoi thajaba ngamdre thajaba ngamdabana maram oira kanda ngarang lauthokragasu ai khoi di yam kanba khongjang di adum changchalakigani aduga loina na man lauthoiba poto chinda lauthokpa nataba ai ba oina PAC amadi ima singsida thabiraknaba khoina masi madi pami aduga loina na.
Now we have Impact News reporter Donald Sairem bringing you a report on the inconveniences facing the residents of villages under Jesami subdivision in the northernmost part of Manipur adjacent to Nagaland.
Jesami subdivision, which covers 11 villages of Ukhrul district, is situated in the northernmost part of Manipur, 200 kilometers away from state capital Imphal. Lack of health care and education facilities, among others, greatly hinders the villagers under the subdivision in the pace of development in this modern time. The primary health center of the subdivision is unable to provide adequate health care facilities. Villagers suffer in times of medical emergencies, especially during childbirth.
Doctor Lairabasu, Koyi, Port Angang Pokpagi, Matanga, Port Sudabe Yamley, Okruta Takabasu Yamlapi, Aduga, Nagaland Yogabasu Yamlapi, I am Nagaland. Okay, Manipur said quite the last Oibini, Koi government Pazana Yang be there, Koibu, Aduga, Koi the Kaikono Yam Hangaba, Koibuluna Taudamanana, Adumbasukwa Hangba, the Koizu Ikaiba.
Rig Labra Somda, Adu Doctor Letter, Facility Letter Brahana, Hambasule, Adu Kazu Kumba Kumpamsu, led Matamsu Pange.
X-rays, we don't have lab technicians. We don't have any investigative instruments. We don't have.
Despite the existence of SDO office of Jesami subdivision, the SDO officer works from Ukhrul district headquarters, which is 118 kilometers away. Villagers are facing major difficulties in getting office-related works done, like obtaining necessary certificates and documents.
If the staffs and SDO function their office here, that would be more convenient for us. Sometimes village disputes also happen, and during that time also, we have to walk this long distance.
Manipur is embroiled in territorial controversies with its neighbors like Myanmar, Nagaland and others since olden times. Sorapung and Wahong villages under Jesami subdivision frequently get in land-related disputes with Kangjang village of neighboring state Nagaland, mainly during agricultural season.
Hanna ipaipuna ujariba lam viji koina nomai kabiga ekwebo puriga ekwebo lupuk adu chi 2010 de Kanjang ki vijina Sorapung ki lupuk loina me thabire adu gi mathakta lupuk adu de leiba Sorapung ki milgi peisashu khuglai thabashu na ba yopa gori busu chiang gori busu loina viji koina no pikra.
Education, which is undoubtedly a necessity in this modern world, is being deprived to children under the subdivision. The lone higher secondary school in Jesami, catering to students till class 11, lacks in various infrastructure. The school has no science laboratory, nor adequate teachers and staff. Students studying in the deplorable school were left with no other option but to opt out of science stream in class 11 this year.
In regard to this exam center, there are so many high schools around our village. So for all these high schools, this school is the proper place. This school have the proper building, I should say. It is not very proper still then comparing to other high schools. We have classrooms. This school can be an exam center for class 10 as well as class 12.
Amidst such crises and lack of attention from the state government, the villagers are confused whether they belong to Manipur or Nagaland. This is Ibeto Tokchom for reporter Donald Sirem, Impact News, Imphal.
Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on National Science Day observance at Manipur University. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. National Science Day on the theme Science for the People and the People for Science was observed today at the Library Conference Hall of Manipur University. Biochemistry and Library and Information Science Department of Advanced Level State Biotech Hub, Manipur University, organized the observance. Speakers in the event stressed on how to keep up with changes brought on by science and technology and how to make use of scientific applications. Administrator of Manipur University, Jarnail Singh, also attended the event. Enraged villagers of Kurkul blocked Imphal to Leimakhong Road after a vehicle of army posted at Leimakhong ran over two women, killing one and injuring the other. The incident occurred around 6 this morning when the two women were out for a morning walk near Ima Ichum Lairembi in Kurkul under Segmai Police Station of Imphal West District. The deceased is identified as Haikam Noboroi, 60 years wife of H. Shyam Kishore from Kurkul Makhalekai, and the injured woman is identified as Khaidem Tampasana, 50 years wife of K.H. Ibothem. Tampasana is undergoing treatment at Shiza Hospital's Langol. The villagers told Impact News that when victim's family approached the army camp at Leimakhong regarding the incident, they were told to go home as the army personnel would be visiting the victim's family around 1 this afternoon. However, no army personnel turned up, enraging the villagers, which led to blocking of the road in retaliation. The protesters urged the government to look into the matter at the earliest.
Army came manung da laiba koi khurkhuni mioi kharana smai togana koi gari gi sipai gari na thenge koi haikam gi koi gi ma nobore se thenge haibadegi koi imung manung kharana chatana yengjarbu matamda yam thira phibam ji soktana lairambadegi moidegi koi na puthok jara kanda koi rajda pujabani rajda puro matung da adum ima se adum yadre adum laitre laitre matung dagi moi gi sipai gi mi singsiga koi ga wari si chanana bagi dama ba se haina bada moina pung amada koi lake koi ga wari sasi haina haibire koi ngaijare pung ama tare moi laktre adagi amuksu lakadra haidana koi mungaire pung ani bo haire ani dagi mari harpa matam dagi de koi mayam si khang bo jinga makta dagi koi lambi je khudak da just thingjalakpane masi gi matang sta koi government gi side dagi su khidang di koi mieng changhan ba pamjai.
Peace and Development Coordinating Committee PDCC Khundrakpam demanded withdrawal of ban imposed on PDCC by Morning Star Club Gyumnam Patlo. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, PDCC advisor Nongthongbam Jila stated that PDCC has never interfered or tried to take gains from repair of slab culvert in Khundrakpam constituency. He asserted that PDCC complains to vigilance and hence construction of the deplorable road started. The PDCC advisor termed it unfortunate that the General Secretary of Morning Star Club Yumnam Patlo Athokpam Thoiba tried to malign the image of PDCC. He further alleged Thoiba of being involved in deceitful works in association with one contractor and the relevant department.
Palau thongi matang da PDCC na thika tawgi haibo khalam ta legide. Quality control tongna ba new construction gi wa oda dubu repairing mong tawbudo yaroi hana thingjabagi wani assembly da hangba question gi matang da ben da bakhar leibidagi onemi sam bo koina boycott tawni palau thong aje palau gi thonglo mani puno gi thong nei thong hai base ga lambi du moi lambi pa da lambi taru hai boni thong adu gi dang ta amoi na PDCC boycott tori what meaning art yak to what PDCC na haijeri tangai phatana thong aje mapung khana pha chadraba no palau gi secretary no ogera kana ogera mong tana ek new construction tawdraba thugai gani.
School assembly ground, drinking water shed and lecture hall of Kendriya Vidyalaya School in Lamphel, constructed in memory of former Minister Moirangthem Okendro's late son Siddharth Moirangthem, were inaugurated today. Principal of the school, Maheshwar Paswan, inaugurated the infrastructure in the event attended by former Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar, former MLA of Moirang constituency, Prithvi Raj, and family members. Speaking in the event, Principal Maheshwar Paswan stated that Siddharth Moirangthem, an alumni of the school, studied from class 1 to class 12 in the school, and that he was a position holder in class 12 examination among Northeast states. The principal condoles the untimely demise of Siddharth Moirangthem as a great loss to the state. It may be recalled that Siddharth died in a mysterious circumstances in August of 2017 at a restaurant in Hauz Khas, South Delhi. His death remains a mystery till date. All India Congress Committee AICC inducted former Minister of Mayang Imphal constituency Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar as Vice President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC and also as a member of Ticket Committee of Congress Party. Mayang Imphal Block Congress Committee, Mahila Congress Committee, Youth Congress Committee and Congress workers of Mayang Imphal constituency expressed happiness and congratulated Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar on his recent appointments. 183rd, 184th edition of Cultural Forum Manipur's bi-monthly journal, Ritu, was released on the occasion of its Diamond Jubilee celebration at Manipur Hindi Parishad Old Assembly Road today. Sahitya Academy awardee Kumanthem Prakash, Lalit Kala Academy awardee Professor Thoidingjam Tombi and Forum President Professor Huirem Bihari attended the event.
Itu asi pongje bagi maramdi moroibo pandamdi Manipuri loan amasung Manipuri culture bu sakhona bo honabada masida article ibigetori bo miyoisingna ibiraga su phongna na bai khudung chaba leitraga di awaba oigedo maramna aikona masigi ama tong thidana Manipuri loan amasung culture sakhona na bagi thaudang lawbugi pandamda ngasi phauba masi ritu haibasi khoi culture forum Manipurna phongdun lakchabani.
Workers Union Manipur and Milal in separate press releases extended solidarity to the mass rally on March 3 called by Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur for inclusion of Meitei community in the Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution. 6th Assam Rifles presented 7 weaving machines as part of its civic action program under Operation Sadbhavna 2018-19 to women staff help groups of Litan Pipham, Hainopokpi Lekai in Andhra constituency today. 6th Assam Rifles Commandant Colonel Amit Kumar Das distributed the weaving machines at Andhra Litan Pipham Mairapaibi Community Hall. Speaking in the event, Colonel Amit Kumar Das assured to continue offering assistance from Assam Rifles, especially to women living in remote areas. He hoped that the machines distributed today will facilitate the women in leading a financially independent and better life. Andhra Nagar Panchayat Ward Number 2 Councillor H. Shyam, Andhra Police Station Assistant Sub-Inspector Prakash and senior citizens of the area attended the event.
We are very hopeful that these wooden machines will be of immense help to the women of the village, wherein we aim that the women here in the village will become self-reliant, they will get a source of employment and they will not be dependent on a particular avenue of job. They will have multiple avenues like weaving and selling their products and have a very dignified life. So that is the aim of our project over here. We are very, very hopeful that in the coming months, similar projects will be undertaken in different parts of Manipur and in my battalion area of responsibility, so as to provide the basic employment avenues for the women folk in every village.
Imphal West Commando team carried out cordon and search operations at Thangal Bazar area of Imphal West District today. The team carried out search operations under the supervision of Imphal West District Police, Additional SP Operation Aribam Ghanashyam Sharma at Ima Market, Ngari Gali and Naganala from 3:15 p.m. to 4 p.m. A total of 540 individuals were verified and 20 individuals without proper identification proofs were picked up and handed over to City Police Station for further verification. New Delhi has asked Islamabad to send back Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardhaman without any delay. It ruled out any negotiation, deal or talks on the issue, saying that the Indian Air Force officer must be treated humanely and sent back to India unharmed and unhurt. Official sources said in New Delhi that India has not sought consular access to meet Wing Commander Abhinandan. They said if Pakistan thinks that it will hold India hostage with its captured defense personnel, it will not happen. Sources also said New Delhi expects Islamabad to take immediate, credible and verifiable action against terrorism if it wants to hold dialogue with India. They maintain that the ball is now in Pakistan's court. On Pakistan's side, Prime Minister Imran Khan calling for dialogue with India. Sources said it is up to the neighboring country to create an atmosphere for talks. A dossier has been handed over to the acting High Commissioner of Pakistan on Wednesday, containing evidences of involvement of terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed against India. It is now for the Pakistan Prime Minister to walk down the talk and take action. Sources said India has an upper hand and P4 nations, Russia, UK, US and France have been firm to fight against terrorism. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan announced during a joint session of Parliament that Indian Air Force's captured pilot Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardhaman will be released on Friday. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Works Minister Thongam Biswajit rejects proposal of opposition MLA O. Surya Kumar to form a committee to investigate execution of MG NREGA works in Manipur. Opposition MLA Kumutam Joy Kishan tells Health Minister L. Jayanta Kumar all MLAs will donate 1 month's salary if government is unable to buy even some sterilized clothes. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah urges everyone to learn Urdu, one of the beautiful and unique languages of India. Villages under Jesami subdivision of Ukhrul district lacked proper health and education facilities among many others. Enraged villagers of Kurkul block Imphal Lemokong Road after Lemokong army vehicle run over 2 women, killing 1. And India asked Pakistan to send back Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardhaman without any delay.